Alright, so starting with everybody's favorite, and what everyone wants to see, is the snowplow. Alright, so the wing plow and the hitch, all that came from the first gear model, the Komatsu GD655. I stole those parts off it and kind of engineered my own thing here. The front blade that you see, I scratch built that myself, and surprisingly old cat yellow matches Komatsu yellow almost perfectly. There's a slight difference, but very little. Anyway, show you how it works. It comes down like so. You gotta be careful, it is fragile. Basically you can leave it at any position you want. Right here, this is called the benching position, or shelving. Benching or shelving means is the plow goes alongside of the road and it pushes the top half of the snowbank off further to make room for new snow. Usually they do this before snowstorms. You lower it down, that swivels around, and then you could lower this part down. Usually it's the opposite. You lower this end first, and then the heel. This is called the heel. I forgot what this is called. The reason being is so that you don't dig into the asphalt. You just lower the edge first, and then the heel. It does kind of have a trip edge. So if it hits something, it can, trip. So here's my front plow. I scratch built it, like I said. It took a few hours. This is how it's set up. You get ribs. That side didn't come out so great. I should have took some more time to sand it down, but oh well. It does go up and down using the hydraulic cylinder. So you raise it. It stays up any position you want. And then you can lower it. That's basically that. And then on the side here, I have this sander. Usually you don't see this type of setup on tandem axles. Usually it's a sand, whatever you call it, a sand body or sander that goes into the body itself. But I just chose to put that there. Just looks cool. That is it for the snowplow. Put it back in the garage. This V-plow came off, again, the Komatsu GD655 model, made by First Gear. I took the back side of it and made a hitch for the 924G so it would connect. I still gotta paint it. And then I used screws in the bottom to hold it in. Overall, it still functions. You can go up, dump. It's pretty cool. That's for a really large amount of snow. Next, the grater, 14M. I built the grill guard for the back. I was bored, so I figured why not. Painted the lights on and added my logo. Next is my T800. I put a sander on the back. It's attached to the fifth wheel. It's not really a big one, it just fits on the back side. I think it looks pretty cool. I need to add a strobe light to the top there. But, I think I got 2 more of these. I got them from a friend for real cheap. But that's that. Oh, also I have custom stacks on these trucks. Gotta have big stacks for big rigs. Same with the CT660. I got stacks that I made for that one too. Then I got this box plow. Scratch built this one myself as well, based off of ProTech. Currently I do not have a loader that's big enough for it. I'm looking to buy one, but don't really have the money right now because my truck needs a new timing belt and rear brakes and all that good stuff. Fuel tank. I built that out of a pill bottle. Then the top fuel pump, I just thought it looked like a fuel pump, so I just put it on there. I don't even know where that's from. Then the ladder, that's from the 18,000 Manitowoc crane model that I don't have anymore. But, it's my Peterbilt service truck. All the excavating models, dirt models are in storage for the winter. And then I have this custom Jeep that I built for extremely heavy loads, like the 385 back there. This I built from the Norscott Kenworth W900 truck. Basically, this is the rear frame, and this top part is from the tongue of the lowboy. If that's not, if I'm wrong, correct me on that. And then over here, we got trench box, a few wheels, and a porta potty, barrel cones. Those barrel cones are made from wooden dowels. They're cut to length, painted, and then the white, those are strips of tape, white tape. And then the top handles are staples. The caution tape I got from the Manitowoc 16,000 model. Construction fence, tilt bucket for the 330. And this little tiny guy is a chainsaw. I got this from a friend of mine on Facebook. It's a really nice chainsaw. Great for dioramas and stuff. Forks for the 924G and an extension bar. Little ladder. Another bucket for the 330. The stick for the 385. Bunch of trees. Another trench box. These stakes, you just stick them in the sides here. And it makes a trench box. The thumb on my 330. Come on. She's a bit stiff. So basically it goes up and down. I can go lower than that, but and then it goes up. I do have it attached in the correct area. I have spacers in there. The spacers are so it doesn't get in the way of the coupler. Come on, focus. I have spacers on the hydraulic ram pin as well. So that's that. Put this bad boy back in its storage. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. There's not much else. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you guys later.